guys doing? If there's anybody, feel free to say hi in the chat. If anybody is there, please say hi. If you are there, please tell me. If you're there, please tell me. If anybody out there is watching Leighton or Leighton, how's it pronounced? Hi. Glad you're here. Glad you could make it. Although, Jack is back. Yeah. Hi, Jack. How are you? You guys are very, very quick. How come that you are also so fast and early in my live streams? Pretty cool to see you. Really love it. Hope the quality is okay. I hope the delay is not as much as it was in one of my last live streams, not the last one, but the one before. Hope everything is alright. Alright, 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 alright. Hello everybody. Feel free to say hi in the chat, introduce yourself, so we can chat in the chat. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you have a great evening, or afternoon, or morning, wherever you are. I have no idea where you all come from. Here it is, half an hour to midnight, and the stream's not going to last that long. I believe probably about 45 to 60 minutes, but I guess that's okay to hang out a little bit, to chill with you guys. Leighton, I don't know, says glad to listen anytime to chill a bit. Glad to hear that. Jack says, I've rung the notification bell so I always know when you're making a live stream. Yeah, if you're enjoying what you are hearing, you should do the same thing as Jack does, so that you don't miss any of my live streams. And you should follow me on Twitter. I will announce every live stream, or almost every live stream, if it's not that spontaneous. And yeah, there's a lot of background information and some stuff. And if you want to go check out my Twitter account, we are currently at 34 followers, I believe. So it'd be pretty cool to hit the 40 mark, if not the 50 mark, as soon as possible. This would be pretty awesome. So we're 9 viewers right now, but only 2 in the chat. So if you would like to say hello, then do it. Say hi. Tell me how you are. Tell me how your day was or is. And let's have a pretty cool conversation right now. I guess that's why you're here. Or no, I'm here for the conversation and you're here for relaxation. Jack asks, what did you do on Christmas? As I mentioned earlier, there are 3 days of holiday, basically in Germany. On the first day I spent with my family. We went to church, which is not because we're very religious, but mostly because it's a tradition in our family to go to the church on the first Christmas day. And yeah, we went there, and then after that, my sister and my parents, we opened the presents, and then afterwards we had a great meal, and yeah, then we sat together the whole evening and a little bit of the night to chat and drink a little bit of alcohol. And yeah, the second day of Christmas, yeah, I spent with my closest family as well as my grandparents and one of my cousins. And the third day of Christmas, I finally saw my girlfriend, and we had a lovely day opening presents was your Christmas? Not only Jack's. So you have just 3 days of Christmas holiday in Germany. Yeah, basically, only those 3 days are work free, and on the other ones you need to go to work if you would go to work, but I don't because I just finished an internship, and so I also have 2 weeks of holiday basically, but that's not the usual case here in Germany. So, how was your Christmas, Jack, and everyone else who's listening? If you would like to conversation, Nigel, I guess you're late to the party. I just announced how my Christmas went. Maybe you're a little bit delayed, but I don't want to say everything that I said 2 days ago. Once again, maybe you could skip back in the live stream if you really want to know. Just following you on Twitter, says Leighton. This is pretty nice of you. It's a very good idea. Twitter is some kind of not a new hobby, but I really like to keep you guys updated over there. So if you want to get updated, please follow me there. It does not only help me, it does help you as well. Yeah, hope you guys are doing well. If anybody wants to tell me about his or her Christmas, then please do. I'm interested in your traditions and maybe, yeah, whatever you've done on the Christmas days, or maybe today or whenever. Tell me about your whole life. It would be pretty cool to know that. Can anybody say anything about the delay? I don't know, it should be the same as the last live stream, but I'm not sure. There are not many messages coming in right now, so I'm a little bit concerned. But hopefully it's not that concerning as I think it is. Hello to everybody who just joined. Say hi in the chat. Let's talk to each other if you would like to. Jack says, oh sorry, because I think this school moved. Obviously my father works tomorrow. Anyway, for Christmas I went to France to visit my aunt in Lyon because she recovered in the hospital there. First of all, I hope your aunt is fine or getting fine. And yeah, I believe driving to France is a pretty nice thing to do on the holiday. Enrique, I never saw you before. Glad you made it. Hello, he says. I live in California, so Christmas lasts only a few days. Everyone's back to work today. Yeah. In Germany, it is also the case that the 24th, the 25th, and the 26th are work free, and today on the 27th, everybody, or not everybody, but a lot of people go back to work again. So you can also go shopping today again. The last 2 days, the shops were all closed, but today you can spend all the money you got for Christmas if you'd like to. Yeah, she is quite good, says Jack. Thanks for asking. No problem. Yeah, we reached 10 viewers for today the first time. Very nice. Everybody of you who's stopping by, glad you are here and you like to spend the time with me. Pretty cool. Leighton says, yeah, it was a shame that dates for Christmas was on Saturday and Sunday, so everybody has to work on Mondays. Sadly, no day is if the next day I will have to get out, and this is pretty awful. The young ASMRler says, "Hi." He asks how long I stream for today, or how long I already streamed, and the timer says 11 minutes and 9 seconds right now, so not very long. I started a little bit later today because I wanted to watch the darts, which is not finished yet, but not that interesting right now, so we just started, and yeah, it will not be that long today, but I will make it for at least half an hour more. Joanne Michaels, I don't know how to pronounce that name, says skisses from Belgium. Skisses, you just want me to say skisses, skis, 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 skis. 13 viewers. Thanks to everybody who's there. Glad you like what you hear. Jack says Belgium, California, subscribers from all over the world. Yeah, I find it really fascinating that the ASMR community is really worldwide. So there are people from every part of the globe, basically. So the ASMR community connects whole different countries. Like the young ASMRler is obviously German. I'm German. Belgium, California. We had a lot of people from the British Islands here. A few people from Mexico. And yeah, very, very different countries, and it's pretty cool. The young ASMR says completely forgotten your stream is in English. Yeah, it is. Finn says Nabend in die Runde, which is German for good evening, everyone. So he just wanted to greet you, although you probably didn't understand him. But say hi to Finn. Bisma, but that's a pretty weird name. Sorry if it's your real name, but I don't believe it. Hi from Norway. Yeah. The Nordic countries are in my live stream as well. Not only, Belgium, France, Germany, which is quite the same. Not the same, but pretty close. But the Nordic countries are a little bit different in my eyes. I don't know what I'm saying. I just talk a lot of bullshit right now. Sorry for that. So everybody keep asking questions so I don't have to talk that much bullshit, so I just can answer your questions, and then I'm not getting confused by what's going on in my mind, which is not a whole lot at the moment because I'm a little bit tired. But it's okay. The stream is going to be a little bit longer. Finn asks in German. Yes, Finn, you should probably write in English so everybody can understand what you're asking, and so everybody knows what I'm referring to. He asks the young ASMR how long I've been already streaming, and for about 15 minutes now. Started a little bit earlier today. Later today, not earlier. Joanne, I don't know how to pronounce it. Sorry if I mispronounce it. Have you ever been in the Netherlands? Yeah, I have quite a few times because the Netherlands are not very far away from where I live. So we go to the Netherlands maybe once or twice a year, just to go shopping, for example, because in the Netherlands they have a few products that you don't find in the same quality in Germany, like peanut butter or sprinkles, and so we like to travel over the border to get those. And I spent, I guess, 2 nights with my girlfriend in this September. I can't pronounce your name. You're Rhino. Yeah, that sounds good to me. You totally look like one of my classmates. I don't know whether that's a good thing or not, but thanks. Sprinkles, you mean Hagelslag? Yes, exactly. By the way, my name's pronounced like OA in Moan. Joan? Is it Joan? Joan? I hope that's alright. If not, forgive me, please. Sorry, I have to leave because tomorrow I must wake up early. Just one more question. What's your favorite kind of music? I have a lot of different tastes in music, but not very much the electronic or techno kind of music. More the indie folk, indie rock, indie pop, some hip hop, German rap, and yeah, rock. A lot of different types of music, and I recently discovered classic music for myself because I used to switch to a classic radio station when I drive, and I kind of liked it, and so I do turn on classic music sometimes when I want to relax or something. Just wait a second, I have to answer a message on my phone, and I'm very bad at multitasking. The young Marla says, okay, he means the DJ Alifab. He had 2 more songs which were in the charts. Please tell Rosie, and Bad Ideas. Yeah, please tell Rosie. Now that you mention it, I heard of it, and I heard it, and I believe it was quite good. We don't like the same kind of music. Yeah, but that's no problem. Everybody can like what he or she wants, and it does not have to be a barrier between 2 people just because you don't like the same music. It does not mean you can't get along. Music is just one part of a human's personality. How will it sound? Techno music in an ASMR way? I don't know. I could try to beatbox a little bit, but that's no techno music. That's hip hop basically. Oh no, never saw you before. I guess you're new. He says, dums 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 dums. Okay, glad you're here. Oh no. The young Islamana says, yeah, of course not. Jack says, I've recently discovered classic music too. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's not, I believe, for myself to fully concentrate on it and listen to it. But as a background music, it's perfectly fine, I believe. I really enjoy it. And he says, anyway, bye. See you in the next live stream. Yeah, as you mentioned it, maybe in 1.5 to 2 weeks, I will have a new one, a new PC, and then there is a very high probability that there will be video as well. At least sometimes, maybe not all the time, but sometimes it is possible that you can see me while I just sit here and ramble and chat with you. So yeah, it is one thing to improve my quality, my ASMR quality, and my computer life in general, because my laptop is pretty slow. I own it for about 3 years, 2.5, and it was not very expensive, so it kinda gets weaker and weaker with the time. And when I get the new one, much about the artist or the componists or them or something. I just listen to it and like it, or I skip the track and I hear the next one. I suggest that you check out James Young if you should ever find the time. He's really good and I enjoy listening to his music. What kind of music is it, Rhino? Please tell me a little bit more and then I will probably check it out if it interests me. We are currently 13. Oh no, the unlucky number. Guys in the chat, so if anybody did not say hi and wants to join the conversation, then please do. I would highly appreciate it, but if you want to close your eyes and relax, then that's totally fine as well. Clicking, says the young ASMR. I don't know whether that's a good sign or not. Hey William. William just did what I asked him to. He said hi. Not more, not less, but hi. Hi William. Hope you're having a great evening or afternoon or morning, wherever you are. Hope you're doing fine. Thanks for stopping by at my live stream. The young ASMR likes the clicking sound I made. I should probably do it a little bit more. Does anybody of you recognize the tune I was just clicking? I will do it again. I guess it's not that obvious as I think it is for myself. How to recognize I'm German? I want to write clicking. YouTube corrects me to clickbait. What does that have to do with German? Just because there are so many clickbait videos out there in German ASMR community? Or what do you mean? Just Blue says hi. Hi to yourself, Just Blue. How are you? Where are you from? How old are you? Tell me about yourself. William, if you would like to tell me a little bit more about yourself, I would appreciate it, but you don't have to if it's too personal. It would just be cool to get to know you. We're just a small group of people, so it would be pretty cool if we know a little bit more about each other. You learn a lot about me in my live streams, and so it's just fair if I learn about you. The young ASMR says German YouTuber equal clickbait, but not in the ASMR community. Yeah, the clickbait thingy is a very YouTube problem in general, I believe. But in Germany, it's pretty big. There's a lot of awful content going around in the interweb. So you just have to find the good content does not sound very German to me. And I just finished installing new software on my computer. What software was it? I have to work tomorrow early in the morning, so I was hoping to find a nice ASMR video to help me relax. What do you work, William? And I hope this quote-unquote ASMR video, which is a live stream, but it's okay as well, I believe, is nice to you and helps you relax. Will Reed. Hey, Will Reed. Hi, I'm new here and I'm from England, London. Thanks for stopping by, Will. I'm glad that you are here. If you do enjoy it and you're not a subscriber to my channel, I would like if you subscribe so you don't miss anything. If anybody of you is not following me on Twitter right now, it's at a random guy ASMR, just like my YouTube name. I announced there the news live stream and just some background information about my channel or my person. So if you're interested in that, please consider following me on Twitter. If you own a Twitter account, if you don't, that's no problem as well. The young ASMR says, if I wouldn't know it, I would think you're around 20. Yeah, 22 is around 20, isn't it? Yeah, but 20 is, I believe, the age most people think I am. Rhino says, I'm bad at determining what type of music an artist produces, and he's not that famous. Google doesn't help, but someone states that it's pop or rock, but I really think it differs from today's charts. Yeah, that sounds pretty nice to me. Maybe I should check him out, but not today. It's late. I will do that tomorrow. And Rhino says he's from Switzerland as well. Oh, so many people from around the area, kind of, but he's 70 years old. Will Reed says, I've subbed straight after I listened to this video for 10 seconds. That's pretty cool. Great honor. I'm really happy that people are convinced of the stuff I made. 10 seconds in, that's pretty cool. Finn is 16 years old, German, and he lives in Paderborn, in Germany. A lot of pretty young people around here. I believe the ASMR community is not only a worldwide thing, but it is also a trend that goes through all the ages from I don't know, maybe starting at 12 years and goes up to, I don't know, a lot of grown-ups listen to ASMR as well. I believe my own YouTube stats, I believe, say that most of my viewers are between 18 and 24, I believe. But a lot of you are younger. A lot of young German speakers here. How comes? I don't know. I guess the time that I'm live streaming right now is a very Central European friendly one. And yeah, I did some German ASMR videos, so there are quite a few Germans among my subscribers, so it's not that uncommon that there are Germans in the chat. William Black says I may be the oldest here with 33. 33 is not old, just in comparison to the others maybe, but 33 is nothing. The Nooby Dude is back. He says hello. Hello, the Nooby Dude. Hope everybody is doing alright. The young ASMR says I know him since his first video in German. Yeah, my first video in German was it? No, it was not my first. My first video ever was a video in German. Did you see that? The beer sounds glass tapping thingy, which was pretty awful, and it didn't even have a video. It was just a graphic that I created, which was pretty nice. I thought, yeah, but I don't know if the video is still up on my channel. Maybe I did put it on private, but I don't know. Sorry if you guys want to see it, but I don't believe it's still there. The newbie dude says, "Can you do any magic tricks?" Yeah, I can do a lot. I do quite a few right now, but you just can't see it. Sorry. I'm the world's best magician, but because there's no video, there's no way to prove it. A lesbian enthusiast. That's, I guess, the best name I've had in my live stream so far. Although there were a lot of pretty funny ones. It says, "Hello, my friend." Hello, my friend as well. The NBA players asks the young ASMR. Don't know if it's in German or English, but I know you since this video. Yeah, I believe that was my first or my second video. I honestly can't tell. But I'm doing videos on a regular basis for, I believe, 8 months now. And yeah, the channel keeps growing. I have still a lot of fun. Also, the new live stream thing that I do for a few weeks now on a not that regular basis, but I really like the conversation with you guys, and I see we are back to 15 viewers, which is a pretty high number. Hey to every one of you who is new, say hi in the chat, introduce yourself if you like. Pretty cool that you guys are all stopping by and relax with me on this, what day is it? Tuesday evening or whatever time it is, wherever you live. William asks, why did you start doing ASMR videos? And do any of your friends know what you do and are also part of the community? Krista Pink says hello. Hey Krista. William, why did I start? I don't know. I thought, although at first I enjoyed listening to ASMR videos, and then I thought, why not make them? Because it seems to be a lot of fun. I tend to have a thing for different sounds, and then I just started because I owned a microphone before for some recording stuff, and so I just gave it a go, and yeah, it was a lot of fun, and so I kept doing it. Do any of your friends know what you do? Yes, my two best friends know it, and they are not part of the ASMR community. To be honest, I guess none of my friends are an active part of the community, but they tolerate it the way it is. They're not big fans, but you don't have to be. But yeah, they do not hate me for doing this, and my girlfriend knows that I'm doing the videos, but she's also not part of the awesome ASMR community. I'm French and 16 says Lord's Tale. Some names are pretty difficult to pronounce with the English accent. So, I need to catch breath. But you guys are pretty shy in the chat right now. So, if you have any questions, go ahead and ask them. And you says, hey to you as well. I'm French too, and I agree. Your German videos are the ones I like the most. Are you planning to do other videos with French counting or anything? It's funny you said it because the counting video is also one of my most successful videos of the last months, and it kind of surprised me because I did not know that the counting is such a huge trigger and that there's such a big market for counting videos. Maybe it was because there was German, English and French involved, but yeah, there will probably another French counting video in the future, although my French is pretty bad, so it takes a lot of courage to do so. I guess in the last video I honestly read the French numbers from a piece of paper. I had French in school, but I can't remember a whole lot, so I do know the most pronunciations of French words, but it's not that I am fluent in French like I am in English. More French is here. Yay, yeah. French is kind of the second biggest country after German right now. The Nobidude says, I'm not French myself, but I'm doing it in school. Yeah, I learned French in school for, I believe, 3 years. But I'm not very good at it. And I can't really remember anything because my teacher didn't like me. I didn't like my teacher. And so I was a little bit I was kind of a rebel, so I didn't want to learn. And so, yeah, I maybe should have learned a lot more, but I didn't. Spanish ASMR says Luke Arts or Luke Arts 223. I have never learned Spanish in my life, so I do not more than que hora es or naranja or hola. So my Spanish is non-existent. I do not very much. So Spanish is, not the best thing for me to do in an ASMR video because it is awful. Rhino asks, do you know the TV series Prison Break? I know it, as in I heard of it, but I've never seen a single episode of it. I heard it should be cool, but I did not see it. Maybe I should, but I'm not that much into TV shows because, they eat up a lot of time. So I like to spend my spare time in other ways. So TV shows, they are not part of it. Sadly, I would like to watch more TV shows, but there are things that I like to do more, and so I do them instead. William Black asks, so where are you from and how old are you? Are you asking me? If yes, I'm 22 from Germany. Do you know DAZ Games? Asks Apple Pie. Apple Pie's back. Hey, no, I don't know. What is it? Man, there's an enormous guys do. You should watch the AZ games. He's funny as hell. He's a YouTuber or something. The delay is about 1.5 minutes for me, says the newbie dude. Yeah, that's kinda long. Maybe I should. The young ASMR says no problems here. So, for you, the young ASMR, there's no delay, just a few seconds, or does the delay not bother you at all? Please keep me updated. Damn, I'm thirsty. Yes, he's a YouTuber. I should check him out sometimes. You guys always suggest me things like YouTuber or musicians or ASMR artists, and I don't really have the time to catch up all of them because there are only 24 hours a day, and that's not very much if you have a lot of hobbies like I do. So it's not that easy. It's not that easy. Pretty nice to see that there are a couple of new faces today in my live stream. If it's the first time on my channel, would be cool if you subscribed. If it's the first time on my live streams, please consider to follow me on Twitter, because then I will announce the live streams on my Twitter page a couple of hours before, so you can plan if you want to plan. And yeah, I guess a follow on Twitter is worth it. It does not take a lot of time, so I would really like to see you over there on Twitter. Yeah, you guys are having a great conversation without me. You don't need me, I believe. I guess I should go and sip a coffee, although I do not like coffee. The newbie dude says, yeah, first world problems, there's only 24 hours in a day. Yeah, but if you're bored or have nothing to do, or you're not interested in all the things you could do, 24 hours a day can be pretty long as well. It really depends. Time is indeed relative. What's your hobby? I remember you told this before on your live stream, but I forgot. I've not only one hobby, there are a lot. I enjoy playing darts, I enjoy playing the guitar, I like to sing along, I like to play games, I like to meet my friends, my girlfriend obviously, I like to watch YouTube videos, I like to watch movies, some TV shows now and then, I like to read a lot, I like to browse 9gag, and a whole lot more. So yeah, great variety. The ASMR says guitar! Exclamation mark. Yeah, playing the guitar is pretty fun. I taught it myself, so I did not take any lessons. And yeah, I believe I can do it pretty neatly, but not very good, so it's okay for private purposes, but not for professional anything. Wow, you should sing and play the guitar. Yeah, I thought about it. Maybe someday, if I'm overconfident or maybe a little bit drunk, I grab the guitar and play it and sing along, but there would not be ASMR. Maybe one day. Just, yeah, watch every live stream, and maybe someday I will grab the guitar and play a song for you guys. On what level are your guitar skills? I don't know if is there any measurement. I don't know. I would say advanced, but not professional at all. And my singing skills are not very good as well. most, but there are quite a few. I'm not a hardcore gamer at all. I'm just a very casual gamer. Yes, I'm 22 and I do enjoy playing Minecraft. Single player, multiplayer. I enjoyed Bioshock Infinite. I like indie games a lot, like Binding of Isaac, Don't Starve, stuff like that. And I guess that's it. Are you playing with tabs? I'm playing with chords. I just know how to play the chords, and then I strum or I pick the way I want to. So that's the way I play. We are 14 viewers right now. If anybody of you is new, I want to say hi to you, and if you want to join the conversation, feel free to do it and join the chat, ask me anything if you like, but you don't have to if you don't want to. You could just close your eyes, relax, and enjoy the nice chat with me. The newbie dude, you already said hello. That does not count. Yo, no worries, Minecraft is for all people, no matter the age. Yeah, that's right. Few people think that Minecraft is only for kiddies and has a shitty graphics, but I don't care about graphics at all. Minecraft is supposed to look bad. So the possibilities are infinite in Minecraft, and that's what I really like about this sandbox type of game. Ulysses Venegas says hello. I hope that you're having a great day. Yes, I had, because it's evening, so I had a great day, but my day's still great. When did you start doing ASMR? I listened to it for about 1.5 years, I believe, and I do the videos on a semi-regular basis for 8 months now. I believe we started in April to do a video at least 1 in 2 weeks. Then I had ups and downs. Sometimes I uploaded 2 videos a week for 2 weeks straight, but then sometimes I did not have the time, so there was only 2 videos a month or something. The newbie dude says, yeah, I played Minecraft for like 5 years non-stop. Yeah, Minecraft is pretty cool. I enjoyed watching Minecraft game, play myself, it's fun. Yeah, I watched a few Minecraft YouTubers as well, but in the last weeks or month I did not have the time to catch up, so I kind of stopped doing it because I do have to choose the videos to watch better because there's not so much time, so I tend to watch other videos. Thanks Ulysses, by the way, for the question. Thanks for stopping by and for asking any questions. Pretty cool. Some clicking. At a random guy asks William Black, do you have any favorite triggers and which ASMR artists do you like the most? I should make a list in the description of the live stream because I get this questions a lot, but no offense, it's a very good question because I'm always interested as well in what the others hear, so I will give it to you. Favorite triggers are tapping, fast tapping mostly, some scratching, ASMR trigger words I really enjoy, inaudible whisper, some rambles, and yeah, that's it. But I almost like everything, but these other ones I like the most. And favorite ASMR artists are, for example, Fast ASMR, Fellow German, ASMR Destiny, underrated, very good channel, the ASMR Gamer, Laura Lemurex, pretty good channel, the ASMR Cast. Yeah, I just scroll down my subscriptions. Heather Feather, obviously. Sebastian ASMR, pretty cool. And yeah, there are a lot more, but those are kind of my favorite. I have to catch up with the questions. Thanks for asking. Which Minecraft YouTubers have you watched? Asks the young ASMR. So you probably haven't heard of it, but the young ASMR could have, because he's German and I'm as well. Paluten, Sturmwaffe, Kiros. Yeah, those are, I believe, the main. Herr Bergmann, maybe. Yeah, those were the ones I watched kind of regularly. Lily Byrne. Hi Lily. When and how did you discover ASMR? That's a pretty good question. I believe a good friend of mine told me about it. And then I watched, I believe, one video from Gentle Whispering with a wooden hairbrush. And that was the first video I watched, and then I somehow got into it. I really don't know how. And this was, I believe, 1.5 years ago. Clash of Cocks. Yeah, no comment on that name. Says, hey, I'm French. Yeah, there are a few Frenchies today on my live stream, so you're in good company. I think I gotta leave now. My rhino farm is waiting. Yeah, take care. Great live stream though, and until next time. Glad you enjoyed it. See you soon. Yeah, we are 18 views right now. I believe that's a high for today. And speaking of high, to everyone who's new, say hi in the chat if you like, so we can have a great conversation. Would be pretty cool. ASMR Fernando says, "Hallo zusammen, hello there." Yes, this is an English live stream, so everybody can understand it. But you are probably another German fella today. He has finally caught a live stream, as it's I don't know what you wanted to say, Charlie Berg. Hey, how are you doing, Charlie? The young ASMR says, okay, watched more YouTubers some months ago, but not just Stegi, Weiss, Basti Talk, if you know them. Yes, I watched some Stegi as well, but he does not make a lot of videos. I find German and Russian accents so relaxing. Sorry, I'm not capable of speaking Russian, so you have to... yeah, so I can only give you the German one. Mark Spark says, hi. Hi Mark. How are you? Your first time viewer. Never seen it before. Glad you could make it. Ulysses also, which different parts of Europe are you from? I'm Native American. Yeah, I can't talk for the community, but I'm from Germany. Or Charlie Berg wanted to say airing. Oh yeah, makes sense. Glad you could make it, although the live stream is probably not going to be very much longer, but a few minutes I give to you. Pretty late where I live, and I'm getting a little bit tired right now. Apple Pie says, yay, more viewer. Yeah. Pretty cool, everybody who just joined. We're a whole lot of people right now. I really feel honored. Well, thanks, and yes, just discovering ASMR, says Mark, and enjoying your videos the most so far. Oh, that's a pretty great honor. If you really, really enjoy my videos, I'm really thankful for that. ASMR Fernando says, yep, I'm German too, and also a first time viewer. Yeah, pretty cool that you could make it. Have you subscribed for my channel for a longer time? livestream without subscribing. Fernando. Is it hard to whisper for a longer time? Asks Lucas. No. Honestly not. I thought when I started live streaming that it would be kind of a challenge. But no, it's pretty easy. I guess it would be a little bit more awkward if I would just talk with my normal voice all the time. So it would feel like I'm talking to myself. So when I whisper, it does not seem that weird, if that makes any sense. I think it's okay at half past. I have no idea how to how to tell times in English. Sorry, 0033 right now. Hi from Switzerland, says somebody whose name I cannot pronounce at all. Sounds a little bit, I don't know. When I do some fast aggressive tapping, asks Charlie Berg. Right now, I have a leather wallet laying beside me. So, just a quick fast aggressive tapping for Charlie Berg. Hope the other ones like it as well. Aggressive tapping is really exhausting. I can't keep it up for much longer. ASMR Fernando says he found out about my channel a few minutes ago and he was surprised that I'm live streaming, and so he started watching. Hope you like what you hear. You can check my videos out afterwards. There are a whole lot of them, so I guess there's a lot to do. If you enjoy it, you don't have to. likes anything, then he or she should do it. But I'm not a big fan of it. But if you are, go ahead and watch it. Maybe I should do an ASMR video, but because I personally do not like it that much, yeah, I probably don't think it's a good idea if I do not like it. ASMR Fernando says, yes, I like your voice and the way you act in your videos. It's really natural and authentic. Thank you. I honestly have no idea what you mean. But if it's natural and authentic, then it is probably the way I am. But I don't know what you're referring to, actually. The Nooby Dude mostly likes mouth sounds. Iliana asks, how old are you? First of all, thanks for stopping by. This is a live stream in English, so I will answer in English, but you're probably capable of understanding me. I'm 22 years old, Iliana. How old are you? Tell me about yourself. Do you mean me or him, says the young ASMR? ASMR Fernando, him. Ha! That's me. Today is a very good live streaming day. We are currently at 17 viewers, which is pretty cool. 18, but we haven't cracked the 20 viewers yet in any of my live streams, and I would really, really like to do that. But we always stop at 18 or 19, but we've never reached 20. But we will have to save it for another time. But yeah, 18, 19 right now is a pretty high number, and thanks to every one of you who wants to spend the time with me, and I really, really hope you enjoy what you're hearing. Today's not a lot about the sounds, and more about rambling and answering questions, but this is because you guys are awesome at sending in questions today. So I do not have a lot of spare time to fill with sounds. So yeah, it's more about the whisper today, and I really hope you like it. Really hope you like it. If anybody of you is not subscribed to my channel, it would be awesome if you do, if you like what you hear, of course. I also have a Twitter account at @arandomguysmr. You can check that out if you want to. There's a little bit of background information. Yeah, I know for the ones who are with me a lot longer, they know what I'm about to tell. But yeah, background information, live stream announcements, they are on the Twitter account. So I guess it is worth a click, and it does not cost you very much. I would always watch your live stream. It's fun, says Appleboy. Thank you very much. Yeah, guys, we did it. We hit the 20 viewers at once, which is a pretty cool milestone, if you ask me. Thanks to everyone who is right now here with me. 20 is a pretty high number. Thanks to every one of you who is here and who is staying. So when there are 20, now 21 views at once, so there are 21 people who are staying with me at least a few seconds or minutes, so probably you like what you hear, and this is pretty cool. I really like you being here and staying, and because I know when you stay 22, man, you guys are awesome. Because when I know you're staying, I know what I do is not the worst thing in the world, and this is pretty cool. Hi to everyone who just joined. 22 is a new career high. very much. Very grateful. 23, man. Now, I'm skyrocketing. Very cool. Thanks for everyone who congratulates me in the chat. The newbie dude says, yeah, I like watching small live streams because the streamer can pay attention to the chat, and especially like the ASMR ones, because then I can just sit back and relax. Yeah. I like the small live streams as well, and the communication with you guys. So it's pretty cool that you guys are with me, and you seem to enjoy it, and I enjoy it a lot. Ileana says, I'm 15 years, you're my favorite ASMR YouTuber, I believe you wanted to say, because the thing you said does not make any sense, but fuck autocorrect. And thanks for saying that I'm your favorite ASMR YouTuber. This is pretty cool to hear. Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody who's here. Why did you start your ASMR account? Asks Abby. Hey Abby, thanks for stopping by. Never seen you before. If you're a first timer, I'm glad you're here. Why did I start? At first I made my ASMR YouTube account just to follow a lot of ASMR artists. I have another YouTube channel where I follow a lot of different channels, but not ASMR. So I decided to create an own ASMR channel where I only subscribe to ASMR artists. So I have all the ASMR artists in my subscription box that I want to see. And then I thought, yeah, I do own a microphone. Why not make ASMR videos? If I have the equipment for it, why not give it a try? And then I did it, and I got kind of a good response. And now I can't get out of it because it makes so much fun, and the response is pretty awesome. Thanks to all of you. Thanks to all of you. The young ASMR says at Abby, I think I heard this question for about 10 times in this stream. Yeah, but Abby is probably just starting to listen to it, so she does not know it, and that's no problem. The ones that are a little bit longer with me in the live stream, they will have to deal with me answering a few questions that are asked a lot more. Yeah, you have to deal with it. I hope it's okay for you. You could also answer it in the chat, so I don't have to talk about it over and over, but you don't have to. If you could change what you're doing on your channel, what would you do? If you could change what you're doing on your channel, what would you do? I don't know. I guess it's kind of fine the way it is right now. I've nothing to complain about it. Yes, of course I could have, I don't know, about 10,000 subscribers more, but maybe it will come, maybe it won't. So, I don't know. There's nothing to change about. What's your favorite ASMR sounds? Asks Abby. Trigger words, tapping, scratching. These are my favorites, but I'm happy with a whole lot of different sounds. Can we hear your normal voice? Okay, this is my normal voice, although it's pretty soft spoken right now. So it's probably not my normal voice. It sounds a little bit deeper, I guess, than my normal voice. But yeah, it's a little bit closer to my normal voice. But I will go back to the whispering because the normal voice is probably a little bit too loud. You're German too, right? Yes. Can tell that by my accent, Fernando, or because I made a few German ASMR videos. The Nobi Dude says so many people on the stream. I remember the test stream where there was like 6 people. Yeah, but that was very spontaneous, and I don't know. This was just the way it started, and now we have 20 viewers for a couple of minutes straight, and sometimes more. So I believe if you guys enjoy it, you probably come back, and then there will be some people coming new to the stream, and this way we will grow, and this will be awesome. But I promise you, if we grow, I will still be answering all your questions. Although maybe if we reach, I don't know, 50 to 100 viewers at a time, which I don't think is very possible, but maybe, but I will still be answering your questions, because you guys, you are so important to the live stream thing I'm doing. Thank you so much for accepting my request. No problem. Charlie said a few minutes ago a hair sounds ASMR video would be awesome. Yeah, maybe I could think about it, but I don't know whether my hair makes a lot of sounds because it's not that long. What I can't give you, I can promise, is a beard scratching sound video, because I can't grow a beard. I'm currently trying to grow a beard. No, that's too much. I haven't shaved for a few days, and now I will let it grow for a few days just to look how it turns out. But I promise you, it will look pretty bad. Very, very bad. But I don't know. I don't believe a beard would suit me that good, so it's not that big of a pity. No offense, but you look like the Grinch on the caption. Yeah, that's what I wanted to look like. Exactly. Anybody up for some phone tapping while you guys ask a few questions so I can answer them, and then I will probably go to sleep. But a few minutes of phone tapping, then I will answer all the questions that come in, and then the stream is going to be over. Okay, that's a deal. I hope. Don't forget to ask questions. Couple of seconds or minutes more phone tapping, then I will answer all the questions, and then the live stream is over. So if you want to ask me anything, now is the time. the sound, and yeah, just reading your last messages, and then the stream is going to be over. But few minutes. What is your favorite language? Asks Ileana Kefaltzi. That's a good question. I don't know whether I have a favorite language. German is obviously the language that I mastered the best. My English is quite okay, I believe. But I don't know. I don't have a favorite language. Have you a favorite language, Ileana? Abby F asks, how was your Christmas or holidays? Pretty good. And with my family, with my friends, with my girlfriend. Had a lot of fun. Few cool presents. Good time. Great meals. Thanks for the question. Mark Spark says my favorite was when you read in German and audibly. Yeah, there will probably be an inaudible / unintelligible whisper video up in the next month or so. I'm planning on doing another, so you can look forward to it. The video it says, man, ASMR is so weird. Yes, ASMR is freaking weird, but freaking great. I'm very happy that I discovered it. Mark Spark asks, when did you first discover ASMR? If you mean the tingling feeling in the back or in the back of your head, I do not really feel it, but the ASMR videos I discovered about 1.5 years ago. Popeye says you should do more hand movement videos, cause I absolutely enjoy watching the one you uploaded. I uploaded 2, I believe. So if you haven't seen the second or the first one, go check it out. My go-to trick is so I can have my beauty sleep. You probably don't need beauty sleep. You're beautiful just the way you are. Who's your favorite ASMR creator? I don't have one. There are a few. Yeah, maybe I will make a video in the future where I present you a few. Okay, my final question, the young ASMR. If you have to decide never watch ASMR videos again or never watch all other videos apart from ASMR again. Oh, that's a pretty good question. Oh, I really don't know. If I had to decide, I would probably abandon the ASMR videos, although it would really hurt, but the other ASMR and the other YouTube or videos could have a lot of different topics, so there's a lot more variety, and ASMR is very special. I would quit watching ASMR videos, but I would tap on things, I believe, all day to compensate it. Callistus J says, lol, would you become a therapist or real life ASMR artist in real life? Or is there another job you wish to do? My dream is to be a journalist someday, and I'm working to get there, but who knows? ASMR Fernando is leaving right now and says good night to me and every one of you. He left this up, blah blah. Thank you for stopping by, ASMR Fernando. I really hoped you liked it. David asks, est-ce que tu parles français? No, I do not speak French. This is a English live stream, so everybody can understand me. I speak a little bit of French, but not very much. I watched both of your hand movements, and I'm obsessed with it. Yeah, keep watching if you like. I live in Germany, but I love Greek people because I have Greek nationality. Pretty cool. I've been to Greece on holidays a few years ago. So, everybody, I guess that's it for today. You spoke French well, thank you. that's it for today. There may be, I don't know if anybody of you is free then, but probably there will be another live stream on Friday. Yeah, this Friday, the night before New Year's Eve. Maybe I will stream then around the time that I streamed today. So if you want to check it out, you should do it. You can enable the notifications on my ASMR channel so you can get updated. You can follow me on Twitter at a random guy ASMR, so I keep you updated there and announce it